There was once a river so vast that it supported entire civilizations, so powerful that ancient texts didn't just describe it, they worshipped it. They called it Saraswati, a river of knowledge, a river of life. And then it vanished. No warnings, no trace on the surface. But today, science is beginning to uncover something strange. What if it never truly disappeared? The Saraswati is mentioned repeatedly in Rigveda, one of the oldest surviving texts in human history. It is described not as a small stream, but as a powerful, mighty, life giving river, flowing from the mountains all the way to the sea. Not a myth, not a symbol, a real physical river. One verse calls it Ambitame, Naditame, Devitame, Saraswati, the best of mothers, the best of rivers, the best of goddesses. This was a lifeline of an entire civilization. For a long time, the Saraswati was considered mythological. But modern archaeology tells a different story. Satellite imagery reveals dry river channels, massive paleo-channels stretching across northwest India. Many Indus Valley civilization sites are not located along Indus, but along these ancient riverbeds, suggesting that a major river once flowed here. And then something changed. Gradually, the river began to fade until one day it was gone. Geological evidence suggests a combination of forces. Tectonic shifts in the Himalayan region altered river courses. Tributaries feeding the Saraswati, like Satluj, which shifted westward toward Indus, while Yamuna moves eastward to join the Ganga, cutting off Saraswati's main water sources. Paleoclimatic studies indicate a decline in monsoon intensity around 2000 BCE, reducing rainfall and glacial melt that sustained the river. Over time, the river weakened, then vanished, not suddenly, but gradually, until only dry channels remained. As the river disappeared, so did the stability it provided. Settlements were abandoned, populations migrated, cultural patterns shifted. The decline of this river may have contributed to the transformation of one of the world's earliest civilizations. The story of the Saraswati River is not just about a river. It is about how environment shapes civilizations and how fragile that relationship can be. Water appears, civilization rises. Water disappears, civilization changes. Across history, this pattern repeats. The Saraswati did not simply vanish from the land, it vanished from memory, preserved only in fragments of ancient texts, rediscovered through science. And if one river could disappear, how many other parts of our past have been lost the same way, not erased but buried, waiting to be found again? Some mysteries were never truly lost, only forgotten, waiting beneath history itself. This is just the beginning. More forgotten civilizations, ancient knowledge, and unexplained mysteries await in echoes beyond time.